Probably some of the more fun parts of making this dragon, honestly. Uh, Tedious, yes, but you're designing, you're getting to put a pattern on it. Like it's like a stamp of your style, you know? This is personality. This is characteristic. It's a trait of this dragon that is uniquely yours. Because before, I mean, you're literally laying in muscles. You're laying in things that should be there. And the scales is up to you. I mean, you can have plates, you can have fine scales, you can have lots of skin folds and things like that. This is where it really gets kind of fun, personal, and all that good stuff. If you need reference for any of this kind of stuff to figure out, well, how do I even know how to flow it? Just look at alligators, look at turtles, look at any kind of lizard, reptile type creature, and see how their their scales pattern out. Chameleons, anything, you know, just have a look, get some reference. I don't actually have reference up right now, which maybe that's probably a bad thing. Not really bragging that I don't. I'm just saying I don't happen to have any up right now to show. But before I started, I took a look at some alligator patterning and things like that, and that's where I got the thought that I should follow along the muscular paths and forms. Just in case you're wondering, well, why are you making these scales look like this? Why are you just kind of randomly making stuff? I just took a look and just existing, you know, dragon art that I thought looked really neat. Just get inspired, basically. Not really trying to copy anything, but just trying to be inspired by something that would make me come up with my own or similar kind of look that kind of hints at, you know, aggression or defensive armor, things like that. This will kind of transition into wrinkles, but I'm going to try to keep it pretty plated, similar to this kind of stuff. I think his arms really need some good armor, so we'll build that up as we go. All this down here, I think I'm going to have like as kind of soft, just like the inner arm up here. So actually, I'm going to soften this out. And I'm going to transition this out a little bit better. A lot of this will just be tiny wrinkles, or tiny scales and wrinkles, where he bends his arm. And we'll have to blend this pretty well with the other layers later on.